Don't let it flatter in the dark. Take it. Oh, I'm afraid I'm busy. A curse upon my lack of foresight. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implication... Well, what's this? Yes, I should have known. Even the truth was itself mere folly. As if using Lord Moog to gain entrance to the land of shadow were not enough. He plans to use his corpse as the vessel of his king consort. He has forsaken Lord Moog's soul. He desires only his empty shell. It beggars belief, but I'm afraid tender Miquella fails to grasp the humiliation implied by this act. One thing is certain. My dear lord deserved better. Righteous tarnished. You have my gratitude. You have given me the answers I needed. But I can hardly fathom it. Such folly. Unto the end. I am a warrior, but I've aged. I cannot afford to act hastily. Curse it all. I know my limits. I could spend the rest of my life honing my craft, and still that creature would be out of my blade's reach. The absolute folly of it all. Freya, by the gods. She must be feeling the need to reaffirm her allegiance before she heads to war. A true Redmane she is, hardly troubled by the rot. Righteous tarnished. Could you please give this to Freya? Thanks to you, she too will have the answer she requires. Yes. I can see her barreling into the fray right now. Perhaps I shouldn't meddle in her affairs, but this is the only way I can help. Perhaps I should, but this is the...
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. From Sir Ansbach? To me? What on earth could it... Oh. Yes. Of course. I see. As the Festival of War concluded, General Radahn's soul met an honorable end, but kindly Miquella wishes to revive it, which is fine by me. I know it would pain old Jeren, but war has always suited General Radahn best, and certainly far more than any honorable death. Endless war to invigorate the soul, as befits General Radahn, the great lion. Thank you. Now I finally cast off my misgivings. Give my regards to Honorable Ansbach. Tell him, if we should meet in battle, to face your bow would be fine enough, but to face your blade would be an honor. All that remains is the fight, for our kind Miquella.
Oh, hello. Did you feel it?
Miquella the Kind's enchantment appears to have broken. But while my devotion to kindly Miquella remains unchanged, by my troth I am not so sure about the others. No, wait. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving, those unfit to bask in tender Miquella's presence. I should have thought of this earlier. Right. It's time to begin ferreting out those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Miquella's side. Right. Those of us... The horn scent. On one hand, he trusts Miquella the Kind to bring salvation to his people. With the enchantment lifted, his vengeful passions may once again ignite. But surely he'd be mindful of kindly Miquella's promise. On the other hand, the horn scent does present his own dangers. Perhaps your concerns are well-founded after all. Allow me some time to mull it over. Allow me some time. Allow me some time. Allow me some...
Do you presume us allies even now? Though Miquella's spell is newly broken, I must profess. The spell mattered little. Uphold his covenant, Miquella shall, and in godhood redeem our rueful clan. Then Marika and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched. And surely, contented I will be. But first, clear resounds the call of vengeance. The Impaler, MESSMER, must pay his due. In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield. How could I allow myself to forget? Revenge alone assures me peace of mind. Think not to hinder me upon my path, lest you too wish to face the reckoning. Think not lest you too.
There you are. It took me long enough, I know. But I've made my decision. I believe it wisest to eliminate the horn scent. If he were to point his blade at Sir MESSMER or Queen Marika, perhaps it would not matter. But vengeance changes a man. And one day, his blade may turn towards Miquella the Kind. Kindly Miquella is, after all, the true golden child. Even if he discards every last drop of his being, his lineage will always remain. I believe the horn scent suspects what I have in mind. He never placed his full trust in me, even under the effect of kindly Miquella's spell. He must have recognized something. The scent of the killer that slept within me, the stench of crusted blood. I will follow the horn scent. To have his revenge on Sir MESSMER, there is only one place he will go. The Black Keep. I will follow the horn scent. To have his the Black Keep. I will follow the horn scent. To have his revenge on Sir MESSMER, the Black Keep.
follow the horn scent to have his revenge on the Black Keep. Before your thirst for revenge beckons our intervene, I can no longer be.
In the end, I knew this day would come. The nature of your kind, I am certain, will always show itself. Apologies. Wife. And child.
Kindly Miquella never betrays a vow. Go. Your family awaits you. Ah, there you are. Well fought. You have my gratitude. He was never going to see eye to eye with us, but his words were ill-founded. It was hard to hear, I know. I know I shouldn't let myself, but I suppose it's only natural to feel the weight of one's deeds at times like these. There's plenty left to be done, and I will see to it. Who else? I wonder. I don't enjoy casting suspicion on anyone I've called a comrade, but it's a small sacrifice in the grand scheme of things. We must eradicate all doubt. Who else? I don't enjoy, but it's a small... Ah, there you are. I'm afraid Sir Ansbach will have to be next. He insists that he's nothing but a worn-down, over-the-hill soldier. But in his day, he was the feared commander of the pure-blood knights, who cleaved open Miquella the Kine with his blood blade. He claims he hasn't the spirit to take up his sword again, but I doubt it'll be very long before he recalls, as I have, the cascading sheets of blood. I'm afraid he cannot be left to fester. I've come to a realization. There's ample evidence. Without kindly Miquella's influence, I'm quite mistrustful of others. I've come to a realization. There's ample... I'm quite mistrustful. come to realize there's ample and quite. I find that I have a new apprehension. Your ambivalence. And exactly where
You would cower an old man such as I. You're thorough indeed, Lady. I would expect nothing less. As you surmise I do, and will not simply lay down and die. Have you lost your wits? By my troth, you are not a dead old man. Though I gladly welcome your decision. Now I might even make you think about it.
So you've chosen your side, despite having no doubt to the Lord of Blood. I suppose it's your hands that killing you over. Fine. One more heart for my blade to see.
Lady Leda, I ask you keep kindly Miquella in your care.
I'll be doing my job. Just lay out.
Mongrel intruder. That tarnished, it seemeth. Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light? Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame. Of gold shadow death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame. Of gold shadow death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame. Of Mesmer's flame. embrace of Messmer's flame. Of God and shadow, death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame. Mesmer's flame. Not suffer. Our Lord, devoid of light. No, Mother, forgive me. soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light? embrace of Messmer's flame. Embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Pero ¿qué pasó, Mesmer? ¿Qué pasó?